Hi everyone, it's me, Krylios, Team Rayceen Productions MC and producer. And joining me today from Tagg Magazine is Eboné Bell. How are
Hello,
you?
hello. How are you?
I am doing good. I'm doing good. What about yours? What about you?
I'm doing great, actually. I'm doing really, really well. Having a good week. Weather's nice. I can't
Mhm.
complain.
Awesome, awesome. Now, the last time I saw you was at what event was that? Was it a film festival at HRC or something to that effect? Yes.
Exactly what it was. Real affirmations.
Really, yes, yes. And that was way back in February, I think. Possibly.
Everything was way back in February.
Yes, everything was way back in February. Everything was way back in February. And we were discussing plans at the time to do the forum and stuff like that, and all of that. But it's great to see you. It's great that we can join each other virtually, and kind of catch up. So I'm really liking that. How has this, time been for you, this pandemic?
Whew. Where do I begin? So, personally, I've really had no choice but to stay positive, and have faith in things, because it's really easy to get down, get depressed. And I'm someone who lives by myself. I don't even have any pets.
Yeah.
So sometimes I can really mess with you. But I'm really proud of myself because I realize the more I stay positive, the more I keep the faith, better mental health I have. I go for walks, I try to stay in contact with people, and things like that. And as far as the business goes, Tagg Magazine, for those that don't know, print publication website, a couple podcast shows, for everything lesbian, queer, and under the rainbow. We've been hit hard like a lot of businesses.
Hmm.
We, are like every media company, our money comes from advertisers.
Yes.
But what happens when those advertisers are closed?
Yeah.
So obviously a lot of our contracts are on hold, suspended, canceled, whatever that looks like.
Yeah.
So, again, we just have to stay positive, because I'm determined that we're going to make it out of this.
Definitely, definitely. And I know it's been hard for so many people, and that's why it's so great to chat with you too, because we like to get those unique perspectives, those perspectives from people from all across the spectrum, from whatever you do, from whatever people are doing, to see how this has been affecting them. And someone from the publishing industry, you are really giving us what that is like. So how have things changed with that, aside from advertisers and stuff? What does the future look like in the next few months? What do you envision?
That's a great question. I've been joking as much as you can joke that, a lot of businesses, we plan for plan A, plan B, maybe plan C, but we haven't planned for plan Z. And that's where we are right now.
Yes.
It's plan Z. So things have changed. We've had to be unique and think of ways to generate revenue, because at the end of the day, we are one of two LGBTQ women's publications, print publications left in the United States. And I don't want to see either of us fail or have to close down shop. So now we're like, how do we continue to bring revenue, but also be able to pay our folks,
Yes.
be able to print, be able to still provide great content.
Yes.
And, the community and people around have really stepped up for us, tremendously stepped up for us. So we did a fundraiser. A lot of businesses, and as I like to call them, lesbians, stepped up.
We love that.
Yeah, donated time, signed headshots, products, everything. And now we have this website, supporttagg.com,
yes,
where people can purchase or they can donate. And it's just been amazing to see people say, we want to see this continue.
Oh, that is great.
We did a virtual wine tasting with an actress from the L Word Generation Q.
Yes.
Awesome. And, she was like, let's, keep queer women's media going. So she volunteered her time. We raised money doing that. And we still do have a few advertisers. I think we have to identify people that are flourishing through this time, like liquor or things like that are absolutely flourishing. So we've just had to be unique.
Yes.
But what it really did for me was kind of see what was working and what wasn't, like the virtual wine tasting, what people were gravitating towards. And so I was like, I think we have something here. And so I think that's going to be something we continue to do, not just because, you know, we're raising money or the pandemic. I think something great came from, you know, being innovative and trying to figure it out.
And, you know, let our audience know how they can follow you, keep up with you, support Tagg Magazine if they need to, all of that. Give us all the details. Plug it, plug everything.
Yes, I will. I'm happy to. So as I mentioned before, we have a great fundraising page to keep queer women's media going. And it's www.supporttaggmagazine.com or supporttagg.com, either one. We have great items. We have everything from a 60-minute virtual hypnosis session to a signed jersey from the Washington Mystics, who are the reigning champions right now, all kinds of great stuff. Or you could just go on and make a donation. Also, visit our website, look at some stories we have. We have great stuff on there right now. www.taggmagazine.com. That's TAGG magazine.com. And obviously, I always love to hear from people, and you want to email me directly, ebell@taggmagazine.com. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Eboné Bell, EBONEBELL. And yeah, I look forward to hearing from you. If you all want to volunteer, participate, get involved somehow, I love hearing from people. So please, the door is open.
Great. And thanks so much for joining me today. It was so great chatting with you. And to our viewers, thank you for watching.